1300 experience, that's so good. 72 prey, 1700. Beautiful. No attack to wield. Only strength is required. Made of obsidian, but with no room for a shield. Abi Mall? Okay, so I didn't want to bore you guys, so I figured I'd go ahead and just speed this clip up, but I ended up selling somewhere like 6,000 or 8,000 Chaos Runes to get enough taco, which I think I needed 65,001 to get the Abi Mall for this step of the clue. And then I got this beautiful step, which is obviously Lava Dragon Bones. So obviously I had to take the trek out to Lava Dragon Island, and I kind of got screwed with this. The video clip that I made got corrupted somehow, but I do have a Gyalzo to at least show you this of the trek out here, which I actually decided not to go with the free-to-play route on this one. I geared up in members gear because I've got Cerebrus and Restores, and I figured that's going to give me my best chance at living if I get attacked. Just try to tank out to single combat zone, which is just to the southwest, and then run it down. But anyways, I didn't get attacked obviously and was able to make it out. I had to kill 2 lava dragons because the first one I killed, which is in this clip actually, was actually too far away and I wasn't able to telegrab the loot. I would have had to run around, which I decided not to do, so I just killed another one. But anyways, sorry that the clip got ruined, because I really would have loved sharing that with you guys. Unique, unique, unique. Shit! So I finally decided to take Black Demons off of my block list, and the first kill, legit first kill after the quest on this account was a Ballista Spring drop, meaning I hit the drop table, which is I think a 1 in 100 to get to, and then it's a 1 in 5 chance, so essentially a 1 in 500 chance to get the Ballista Spring, whereas it's only a 1 in 300 chance on the Demonic Gorillas to get a Zenite Shard. So I went through this entire task, 134 gorillas I think, and only got the drop table, the rare drop table, I guess well, not the rare drop table, but the unique drop table at the gorillas one time in those kills, and only pulled a Ballista Spring from it. So that kind of sucked, but this has been kind of an experience for me. I'm kind of learning how to do this. I did it when it first came out, which was about a year ago on Iron Faux for, I don't know, 3 days, 4 days or so. I think I only probably killed about 200 of them. Really didn't get the hang of it too much, but I also wasn't using an arc light. I wasn't doing it on task. And this arc light, I learned, just absolutely shreds through these things. But it's nice that I've given myself the opportunity to learn the gorillas. I don't mind the task now. So I think I'm actually going to continue this until I get the 4 Zenite Shards, rather than what I initially expected, which was just do it until I get 1, and then leave for a while until I get better stats. It's really not that bad with whatever stats you are. You guys have seen a lot of Barrows from me, and Barrows is one of the things that I've been focusing on a lot lately, just because I want to finish all items. I think I'm 511 chests through. This is my second Aram skirt, so it's just a duplicate. It doesn't really do anything for me. In total so far, I think I'm somewhere around 35 items or so, with I think 18 uniques right now, maybe 19, but anyways, another Aram skirt. So far on the account, I've really been putting off the Dagonoth Kings. Haven't really seen much reason to come out here. You know, every time I get the task, I just kill them at the catacombs or the lighthouse or something, just to get through the task to move Slayer along to move on to something else. And since I've kind of hit my big Slayer goal of 87, you know, I'm creeping along to 93, but I figured I'd finally come out here to the DKs. Since I have the Trident now, you know, it's faster Rex kills. It's a lot better than coming out here with an Iban staff, because I can sit on the blood spells to heal, rather than, you know, just using what I have in my inventory and depending on drops for food to keep myself going. So decided to finally come out here and go for one of the rings, or, you know, maybe several of them. Mud Battle Staff, Circle, something. For this first trip, I decided to kill Prime and Rex at the same time. I think that's how I'm going to keep it until I get some of the drops, and then I'll move to Supreme, to Supreme. But on 25 kill count, I actually managed to get a Warrior Ring from Rex. So that was really unexpected. Didn't expect to get anything this early. So that was a nice little surprise, but I don't really see any occasion that I'm going to use the Warrior Ring, because the only reason I really would is to help make cannon, since it increases your cannon accuracy to have the highest slash or whatever your primary bonus is. But then the next kill count, I got a Berserker Ring from Rex. So that's the first time that I've ever gotten back-to-back rings from one of the DKs, I'm pretty sure. And it's perfect that it worked out that way on the hardcore, because, you know, it wasn't back-to-back Warrior Rings, it was one of each from Rex. So that wraps up Rex for me. I don't actually need to keep killing him. I will continue killing him just because I might as well link him up with Prime at the same time. But I could get the Dragon Axe off of one of the other two brothers, not Barrows, but other two DKs, and then I ended up getting the Dragon Axe anyways on kill 45, so it didn't really matter. But anyways, that wraps the first trip at DKs for me, which was pretty damn good. I don't know exactly how many kills I got. I think I ended up getting around 40 or so total, but Rex and Prime wrapped up with the, well, not Prime wrapped up, but Rex is wrapped up with the 2 rings. And then the next trip that I came back, I decided to just do Supreme kills. So this time I have someone that's killing Prime and Rex, so I can only focus on Supreme. And I really don't know what it is about the number 12 on my account, but 12 seems to be the lucky number, because 12 was my kill count for the KBD heads, now the Archer's Ring, and it was also my kill count for the Abbey head from Abbey Demons. So I pulled another loot out from Supreme and or from DK's period, so that's 3 of the 4 rings. I don't know when I'm gonna get back around to Prime it. I'm gonna see if I can get it this task. But for now, I'm just gonna keep camping Supreme for the Circle, because that's an elite clue requirement, and I think I've dropped 2 elites already that require the Circle. It's some clue in the Slayer Tower that you need a Circle, a Nezi Helm, and something else for. But you have to go to the Gargoyles for that one. So I'm tired of dropping that elite clue, so I'm gonna camp this out as long as it takes, I think, until I get the Circle. But I kept the rest of this clip in here just to show that this is kind of how it would be if I was tri-braiding the DKs. Prime would respawn every time, so I'd have to sit here and pray flicking these 2, which gets really annoying, because if you mess it up twice in a row for Prime, you could actually get, KO'd from that. I think Prime hits somewhere up to 60 or so. So it can be pretty damn brutal. But anyways, I don't know what my ring luck is on this account, but I ended up with another Archer's Ring on 83, I believe, and then 98, a Circle. So somehow under 100 kill count, I got 2 Archer's Ring, a Circle, a Dragon X, which I didn't record, and then on 110, I got another Dragon X. So basically, my luck during this DK's test was absolutely ridiculous, because that's, for the whole thing, 1 Berserker Ring, 1 Warrior Ring, 2 Archer's Rings, 3 Dragon X's, and a Circle. With only about 15 Prime kills, so I didn't really expect to get anything from that. But yeah, pretty damn good. And then I just wanted to include this in here just to show you guys, if you want to pause it, if you want to go through it yourself. I'm not really going to slow it down any more than it already is. But these are the monsters that I use with my custom Nightmare Zone Rumble. The main thing is you want to have the bottom ones on, which are the Dream Enter bosses and the Desert Treasure bosses. You don't want the RFD bosses, and outside of that, you want any easily meleeable boss. Basically you just bring your rock cake, your absorption pots, and your ice gloves, and you're pretty much good to go. I like bringing extra prey pots because sometimes I do throw up the prey melee during certain things, like when I'm overloading, and sometimes I piety on Dessous or Camille or whatever, but this is what I roll with, and it's actually insane for points per hour. Is it hard to get these items? I mean, let's just think about this. We've got the Bando's body. The plate body. We've got the Bando's cloak. Fuck. How many items do I need? I need to get a Brine Saber and then the shield. Alright, let's go work on the Brine Saber first. Lava Dragon? It's Lava Dragon Isle? Ground is burnt, big egg, no one dare go. That's happy days right there. That's happy days right there, boys. Finally, adding something new to the list. Blue rock, beneath which you may find what you seek. Greater demons, dragons, spiders. First one's the wilderness, lava maze. I'm sorry, did we say we had a master clue? No. I meant we're going for medium clues. You don't have to pay for, or you don't have to finish a full one of these anymore. You just pay 5K and you can get another one right away. Used to back in the day, back in my day, which by the way was a Wednesday. You had to finish your first full book, which had to be a Sarah, Guthix, or Zami, and then you could get another one. You could pick which new one you wanted. So it's really nice now that you could do that. So we're gonna buy all of these, and then we're gonna drop them all because I don't actually want them in my bank. But I can come back here and reclaim them whenever I want, just by clicking retrieve, and I get a new one, and then I can drop it, and I could do this for a long time. But anyways, this should be the right book, so let's go ahead and fill this up. Let's put this up here. I'm a bad clicker. Anyways, that is my first full prayer book. So I'm gonna look real quick. What does that give me? Book of Law. That's gonna be range, right? Oh man, plus 12 range. I even got some plus mage. I didn't know that. Oh no, I'm not gonna get plus mage. It's just because I had the defender on. Of course. So plus 10 range. That's actually not bad. Yay! We finished an elite clue! With 420 viewers, I don't want to wait any longer. I just want to open it now. But damn. This is only the second elite I've finished, I think. Why was I so happy about that? Let's go. Wow, that's depressing. This is, I believe, 2 full Torag sets. Yes, because I'm wearing one Torag plate body and there's my other one right there. This is my 5th Gunthin Spear!